Hello dear students, welcome back to E-Classes of Commerce Standard 12th. In this video, we'll be continuing functions of marketing process. In our previous video, we studied first 7 functions of marketing process. So let's continue with the 8th point. 8th point is storage of products. Seeing the future demand in the market, production is done accordingly. So, production is done on the basis of future demand. It is very important to maintain a balance between demand and supply of goods. If the demand is more, then production will also be more. This results in storage of products. But while storing, we have to keep one thing in mind, that the quality of the product should not get any harm. So, while storing, it becomes necessary to maintain the quality of product. Storage makes movement of product easier and helps in availability of the products in market whenever needed. 9th is transport service. Once the production is finished, products are made available in the market through transport services. Transport can be done through roadways, railways, waterways and airways. For example, if car manufacturing company transport cars in containers. So, different types of transport services can be hired and can be used to make sure that continuous supply of raw material is possible and finished products are reached to consumer in the market. 10th point is take insurance of the product. While storing and transporting goods, there are many kinds of risks like theft, fire, loot, loss due to riot, sinking of product in water. All kind of risks are there. So, taking insurance of the product is must. In modern days, producers and distributors take different types of insurance like fire insurance, property insurance, accident insurance, marine insurance, riot insurance. So, producers and distributors insure against such risk. 11th point, financial arrangement. So, for doing the marketing of the product, there are many kind of marketing management activities which is to be done, and for that expense is needed. So, working capital has to be arranged. Working capital means day-to-day expenses has to be arranged, and this arrangement is done by financial manager. Financial manager takes decision about how much finance is required and for which marketing activity the finance is required and when it is required. So this is very important for a financial managers to take such decisions and make possible the arrangement of finance when it is needed. So he plans everything in advance to make it possible to arrange finance at the right time and organize advertisement campaigns, distribution channels, branding of the product and market research. 12th point, advertisements. Advertisement is done to increase the sale of product. Advertisement strategy is also based on expected demand and availability of finance. Advertisement is done according to the type of product, strategy of advertisement of competitors and the extent of effectiveness of media. Advertisement contributes towards creating demand for the product. If advertisement is done, that means demand will be automatically created. This is the reason why advertisement is done, to promote the product, to increase the sale of product, and the demand for such product services are seen always increasing. In most cases, local advertisement campaign proves to be more effective. 13th point, sales and distribution system. After production, it is important to reach the product in the market for sales, and for that distributors are appointed. And distributors, in many cases, distributors are such which are for an entire district or a state. That reduces the burden of sales if the product is given to the distributors. According to the type of product, the system of sales and distribution is created. If the demand of the product is very high and continuous in nature, then all the methods are adopted simultaneously. That means if there is a continuous demand of that product, that means the whole year the product is in demand, then all methods are adopted to increase the sale of that particular product. In the distribution ship, it is necessary that products must reach to the wholesalers and retailers on time, and that too economically. In some of the cases, it is possible that producers may sell the product at the place of production. 14th point, selling. Selling means process of exchange in market. The product is, that means product is handed over to the consumer in exchange of money or in return of money. Here the role of middleman is very important, that means distributors and wholesalers and retailers. And if the distributor is very curious or aggressive, distributor can generate or create more sales. It is very often that the producer directly sells the product to the consumer. That means it is very rare that producers directly sell the product to consumer. Personal selling is considered most effective form of selling, as if it is your product, you will put more efforts to sell that particular product. 15th point, after sales services. In modern days, marketing is not only selling the product, it also means to give after sales services. Once the product is sold, after sales services are given to the consumers so that they can get permanent consumers. If they are happy, they will be the permanent consumers. So after sales is very important by listening their complaints, or if the product is placed defective with the consumer, to replace that product, or any repair is needed, repair is also done. So these are the after sales services. Like for certain product, demo is also to be done at the place of consumer or at the residence of consumer. For the products like air conditioner, television, grinder, refrigerators, technical knowledge is essential, and arrangement for after sales service is to be done, for which a network should be created. So in modern days, after sales services is important to make your consumers happy. So here we are done with the 15 functions of marketing process. Go through the topic, revise it thoroughly. Thank you.